In this video, I'm going to be going over the huge market crash coming tomorrow in NBA 2K23 Myteam with the drop of Season 7. As you guys probably saw on Twitter, the invincible Zion Williamson is going to be the level 40 for Season 7. So first off, guys, let me know your guys' opinions on Zion Williamson getting his level 40 card. He's going to be a power forward, small forward, and like I said, he is an invincible card, which will be one of our first ones in game. I do like that it is an invincible card. Now, will Zion be anything too crazy? I really don't think so. It's not what the point of this video is. Just going to be mainly talking about the market, when you guys should be looking to sell your cards, buy cards, and just what I see happening with the market when the new season does drop. So as you guys know, last Friday, we did get a solid content drop. We got our first invincible impacts, which was Tracy McGrady, one of the best cards in the game. We also got dark matters like Vince Carter, Jalen Green. We got Shea, who's pretty good as well. Maybe not the greatest content drop of the world, and I really expect us to get something incredible and crazy coming this Friday when this new season does drop. Supersonic was pretty underwhelming, but as you guys have seen, the past 3 or 4 content drops have been super overpowered with the out of position 2, the interdimensional, the Titans, and then even the generational, with the invincible T-Mac was a really good content drop. So I think going forward, we're just going to be getting good content drop after good content drop, and I think that's just going to continue to drop the market even more. And what I would do, or at least what I would recommend doing right now, is potentially looking to sell some of your cards if you guys wanted to before the new season drops, because right now the market's actually risen back up a decent amount. Like if you look at cards like AK-47, he's like around the same price, but maybe back up a little bit. He's still around like 25,000-30,000 MT. If you look at cards like Marcus Sol, I think his price is back up a tiny bit as well, not by a crazy amount. Like the market's still fairly low, so if you guys don't want to sell your cards, you definitely don't have to. And I know a lot of people probably already sold their cards because the market did crash on Monday when we got those super packs. So if you guys are like me, I have really no cards. I'm kind of just holding on to the MT I have and then just waiting for the new season to drop. So if you guys are doing that, I'll tell you guys when is the best time to buy your guys' squad. But right now, if you guys still wanted to sell some cards, it's not a terrible idea because the market has somewhat risen back up in price, and I will say the market's most likely going to drop even more when the new season does come out. But then I will say the market always rises back up when a new season drops. So Friday, this is how most times it happens, with a new season. So Friday, right, the new season drops at 11. I'm just gonna scroll through some prices so you guys can see, prices of cards while I do quickly explain this. But yeah, so what happens is when the new season drops on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, from like 11 a.m. till I'll say on a new season drop, probably about 4, 5, 6 p.m., maybe even till the next day on Saturday, the market is usually fairly low. Like the market usually does go down because of all the new cards in the game. A lot of people are getting on after work, after school. A lot of people are just playing the game in general when a new season does drop and cards are fairly low, especially if we do get a good content drop. If we get some top tier invincible names, we get a LeBron, we get a Giannis, we get some really glitchy cards, then the market will be super low on Friday. Especially for Galaxy Football cards, for Dark Matters, the market usually tends to be super low on a new season day on that Friday. But then Saturday night, I will say the market starts to kind of creep back up in price because people are realizing, well, it's the weekend, so everyone's off work, everyone's off school, and a lot of people are grinding the game. Maybe not so much because the game's in a really weird spot, bad spot, whatever you want to call it. But what happens is a lot of people tend to play the game on the weekend, and they're now looking to buy back their team and build back their squads because, like me and like a lot of people, they sold their entire squads before the new season did drop because there was nothing really to do. No one was really playing the game. I know some people were, but I'm saying like a majority of people probably weren't playing the game as too much. Maybe they finished all the game modes, maybe they just weren't interested in grinding the game too much. But when a new season drops and people get off work on Saturday, right? Saturday day, Saturday night, Sunday, day/night. That's when people are looking to, okay, now I want to build back my team. I want to go for the Marcus Sols. I want to go for the Vince Carters. I want to go for the AK-47s. I want to buy the new cards from the new set, whatever is in season 7. And a lot of people want to buy back their teams to go into a limited, especially if there's a really good unlimited reward, especially if there's a really good clutch time, prize, especially if there's a really good co-op. People are now looking to buy cards, and that means there's going to be a lot of demand for these type of cards. and there's usually not that many of supply, because if you look on the auction house at AK-47, he's not necessarily rare, but there's not like there's a crazy amount of AK-47s on the auction house. So what happens usually on Saturday and Sunday, the market usually tends to go back up a decent amount, especially going on Sunday, Monday, because people are, like I said, looking to buy back teams. They're trying to buy these top tier cards. So if you guys have some cards right now and you wanted to sell, I would wait till at least Sunday, maybe even Monday, to go ahead and sell your cards. And then we have to see what we get on Tuesdays, because that could maybe be something really good, something really bad, and that could affect the market differently. But usually if you guys wanted to buy cards when the new season does drop, I would say 100% look to do so on Friday. The market should be super low unless we get a terrible content drop, but even if we do, I still think the market will be a little bit lower than it is now. And if we get a really good content drop, then I think the market will be fairly lower. And then Saturday, Sunday is usually when the market does tend to kind of rise back up. Saturday day / night, it starts to go back up a little bit as people are looking to build back those squads, buy the top tier players. And then I would say by Sunday and Monday, the market usually does fully rise back up to where it was before, or even higher. Like, so like cards right now, you know, Marc Gasol, he's about what, 35,000 MT. I could see on Sunday and Monday, unless we get some crazy other really good Galaxy Football Center that's better than Marc Gasol, I could see him go back up to like 45, 50, 60,000 MT at the most, you know, on a Sunday or Monday, if he's still one of the best center cards in the game. A guy like, you know, Jalen Rose, he's down to what, 10,000 MT? I could see him rise back up to 25, 30,000 MT on Sunday, maybe 20, 25, 30K at the most, because right now he's only 9,000 MT, maybe even a little bit cheaper. So what I'm saying is, if you guys want to buy cards, I would definitely recommend to do so on Friday. And then if you guys are looking to sell some cards, you know, maybe not Saturday, I'd probably stay away from Saturday. It's not a great day to buy or a great day to sell cards. So I would just look to either buy cards on Friday from like usually around 2, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern time is always the best time to go ahead and buy cards, whether it's when a new season drops, whether it's just in general. So I'd recommend buying cards if you guys are looking to on Friday around 3 p.m. Eastern time. And then if you guys want to sell some cards, either that you pull on Friday or that you get on Friday or that you have in your collection right now and you're still kind of holding on to them because the market's fairly low right now, then that's what I'd recommend going ahead and selling is on Sunday. Some cards in your collection that you wanted to sell, not saying you guys have to, but if you guys have some cards you're holding on to, maybe you saw like on Tuesday or Monday when the super packs did drop and you saw all the cards go down in price and you're like, well, I don't want to sell right now. If you have some of those cards like that, let's say you're holding on to a couple Dark Matters, a couple really good Galaxy Opals like AK, Marc Gasol, Peter, you know, Luol Deng, Jalen Rose, Hito Turkoglu, these type of point guards, you know, Scalabrini, and you're seeing the market's really low right now and you don't want to go ahead and sell them, that's a smart idea. I would just hold on and wait till most likely Sunday, or maybe even wait till Monday and then go ahead and sell and do so. The market's a little bit higher than it was a couple days ago on Monday and Tuesday. It's going back up a tiny bit, but I think it'll drop back down on Friday. And then, like I said, on Sunday, I do think the market Sunday, Monday will rise back up a good amount where you guys can go ahead and sell your cards. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the market? What do you guys think about the new season with the Invincible Zion Williamson as the level 40? Let me know your guys' predictions for what cards you guys think we'll get on Friday. Do you guys think we'll see 2 Invincibles in packs, 1 Invincible? Which Invincible do you guys think we'll see in packs? And let me know what you guys do think about the market right now. Let me know what cards you guys are trying to sell, and let me know what you guys are trying to what type of cards you guys are trying to buy as well. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.